Good afternoon and welcome to the Paco Arena for the first of our Wednesday's quadruple header. Game 1 of the best of 3 semifinals in Season 9 of the UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants. Let's welcome in first your Judiciary Magis. Number 1, the Honorable Associate Justice Midas Marquez. Number 2, Eric Junicio. Number 3, Warren Ibanez. Number 8, John Bergonio. Number 9, Christopher de la Cruz. Number 10, Vincent Puno. Number 11, Joey Yabut. Number 13, Richard Litonwa. Number 14, Julius Rabino. Number 22, Jaya Romel Serrano. Number 28, Regelito Malinaw. Number 29, Chester Colombia. Number 30, Frederick Salamat. Number 33, Boyet Roma. And number 45, Edu Mustre. Their head coach is Moriel Garcia. Assistant coaches are Paulo Pagkalinawan, Don Camaso, Ramon Regidor, and Jude Paulite. Now give it up for your PNP Responders. Number 0, Jarrell Dia. Number 2, Rolly Serrano. Number 4, Olan Umiping. Number 5, Darwin Guzman. Number 6, Anton Tolentino. Number 7, Abul Kair Bayabao. Number 9, Hilly Aniban. Number 17, Jayman Misola. Number 24, Richard Villanueva. Number 22, Mark Nicolas. Number 28, Marvin Enriquez. Number 34, Francis Abaya. Number 44, Harold Desena. Number 48, Japet Cabahug. And number 55, Serge Maseren. Their head coach is Julius Manalo. First assistant coach, Sherwin Manjola. Assistant coach is Ernie Santa Cruz. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Judiciary Magis. At guard number 3, Warren Ibanez. The other guard number 13, Richard Litonwa. At center number 10, Vincent Puno. At forward number 2, Eric Junicio. And the other forward number 45, Edu Mustre. Here now is the starting lineup of your PNP Responders. At guard number 7, Abul Kair Bayabao. The other guard number 6, Anton Tolentino. At center number 17, Jayman Misola. At forward number 9, Hilly Aniban. In the other forward number 2, Rolly Serrano. Officiating this ball game are Edgar Orpilla, Alan Barria, and Winston Veloso. This is the UNTV Cup Season 9 Semifinals, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
And we are underway with the first game of the best of 3, Judiciary against PNP. We'll get to meet the starting lineups as we glide along here on this Wednesday. First 2 games will be for our usual tournament, the regular tournament. And the last 2 will be for our executive face-off, which is approaching its midway point, actually. Here's Bayaba. Pinokso ko to kanina. Sabi ko,
si Coach?
Ang bait-bait mong mentor. Kailangan, sir. Oh, Anton Tolentino is off to a good start.
Anton Tolentino broke away from his slump. One of the key players in that come from behind win by PNP over OPPMS and moved to a spot in the seconds.
Rina Villamor, merong ulat. Go, Rina.
Sev, it's not going to be double duties for Justice Midas Marquez, who's still in Cebu this morning for a convention and will be making his way to the games later for the executive face-off. As for the Magis, basketball is a serious matter. It's something that they're all passionate about. Just imagine yung kanilang commitment, no? Pag yung biyahe nila from their office in Taft area, going to Katipunan area to make time for their practices after their work. That's every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays yan. And speaking of work days like today, I also asked them kung paano sila nagpapaalam dun sa kanilang mga trabaho. trabaho. Simple lang ang sagot nila. Si Justice Marquez na ang bahalang nagpapadala ng letter for the different departments. They're very thankful for the support of their offices to the team right now. And as we speak, no, may mga office mates silang nakatune in sa atin sa ating YouTube Live. Sir Seth.
What a report. Thank you very much. Sabi ko na nga ba. Pero ang layo naman ang pinagpa-practicean nito mga ito.
Bakit kaya sa Katipunan?
Siguro ako suspecha ko dun sa court ng NLEX. Yung
Yes, sir. Sa may Xavier Green.
sa kutub ka.
Ako naman suspecha ko, sir, hindi to whom it may concern yung excuse letter.
Ano yan?
Attention, everyone. Misola also had some key plays. Si Misola ang biggest hero para sa akin. Hindi ko makakalimutan yan. Ngayon lang ako nakita. Pasok na sa semis, sir. Bola na ng kalaban. Panalo na. That was a loss that could have guaranteed a spot in the Final Four.
Wow.
Nawala.
In the meantime, this is a curl hit. Ibanez with a new hairdo and all scores the first basket of the Magis.
Anong tawag sa Erdonesa? Apple cut?
Oo, apple yan. Gupit binata. 4-2 ang ating bilang.
They had about a month to get ready for the semis
Tagal
to
na
heal
lang nawala.
themselves. Talking about Judiciary
Alam mo,
Magis.
tinignan ko yung 4-game schedule natin. Naisip ko nga, kasi si Midas kasali sa both the regular tournament at sa EFO. So, hindi lalaro dito si Midas. Hindi nga abot. Ang gulo-gulo sa airport niyo, di ba?
Doon sa ano naman, sir? Doon sa terminal ng isang airline. Pero hindi yata sa pareho eh.
Pero, di ba, can you imagine yung gulo nung hindi lumilipad ang mga eroplano? Samantala, ang pagbabalik ni Rex Trinidad.
An Adam away, Adam a day.
Seven, Coach Ronnie, maraming salamat. Nagpahinga lang ng isang araw ang PNP Responders after their matchup with the OPPMS Trailblazers. Then I was told na all the succeeding days, every single day heading to today's ball game, ay nag-ensayo daw sila. They were actually very relieved na nag-advance sila sa semis dahil dumating na daw sa point ngayong season na pinanghinaan na sila ng loob dahil sa availability ng roster and coaching staff alike. Ngayon naman, confident sila ngayong araw dahil ang kanilang main sniper ay papalapit na sa kanyang 100% after injuring his right calf muscle. I'm speaking about Olan Omiping. Back to you, gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Rex Trinidad. Ball game stands at 6-4. Both teams aggressive early on. There's a steal off the pass by great tap by Tolomia.
Oh, excellent libero move coming from Colombia. Nobody home in terms of transition defense for PNP. 4 straight points for the White Shirts. Ties the count at 6 apiece.
Penetration, no. Rebound, yes. No problem that time for Gili Aniban.
Second lease on life for Aniban and company as the 43-year-old Chester Telomia is checked by Misola in the transition play.
You know, but we saw Bayabaw and he did a marvelous job. Hindi lang talo na sila, no? Biglang rumimati ng dulo. Ano yan? Ituturan niya tayo ng ulit. Kala ko, diretso na sila eh.
Sumablay lang ng free throw, saka napulot ni Yami Yamamoto yung sablay na dalawang free throws.
Exactly.
Oh.
8-6 count here in our first game. The other game is going to be AFP against NHA. And of course, the story there is NHA trying to make it to the finals for the first time. Aniban with his second basket.
4 straight over. Itong si Chester Telomia.
Here comes PNP. When they're on their game, when they're under control, they are hard to stop. And Aniban is exactly that.
6 straight for Aniban. Breaks a 6 all deadlock. Restores a 6-point margin at 12-6 on this Aniban 6-0 run.
He is the leading scorer. He has the majority of the points. Nice dish downstairs. Nothing at close range.
No doubt, game sharp talaga itong PNP. Nakalaro lang eh.
At saka, ito yung sinasabi mo sa akin, pag mukhang ensayado eh. Oh, yes sir, Linis.
9 straight points. Aniban, 6-point cluster, and then a 3-pointer coming from Serrano. One of 2 best players of that match, the other one Villanueva, and that glorious win for PNP.
Colomia's heave from long distance doesn't find the mark. And here comes the PNP again on the run, pushing very hard. Omiping is already in the game. Tolentino shake and bake. Great up fake. Will get it to roll in.
70+% jump start. 17 points on 8 made field goals for PNP. Out-rebounding Laswell Judiciary 8-2.
Bergonia tries to drive into the heart of the defense. End up just short. Omiping aims. 3 if it goes. Just a bit offline. Jonicio plucks it.
PNP 8 of 12. Judiciary 3 of 9. That is where the difference lies. 67% PNP, 33% for Judiciary. Great combination coming from Aniban and Misola as the front line of the Blue Shirts held forth in terms of interior defense.
Ibanez went out, is back in quickly. Letonwa is drawn out. Inbound. Salamat is already in the game. Tolomia is looking for his target. Can't mark it in.
3 times a week daw sila nag-ensayo. MWF tapos meron daw sa winning ensayo si Chester.
Hindi ko maalala si Midas. Kutob ko banda ron sa Katipunan nakatira. Kutob ko lang
Malamang yun. Tubong Ateneo, di ba?
Pati yung anak niya di ba? In the meantime,
Mababait daw yung nakatira sa banda dyan
ha?
Mababait.
Depende. Malinaw.
Foul!
Malinaw. Depende.
Bakit naman?
Big drive. The defense is tight. Ball lost and there's a foul.
Oh, that's a concern.
That should be 2 on Omiping.
Yes. Isipin mo, no? At times, he played on one leg. At times, he didn't get to see action anymore. Recurring calf strain, now close to 100%. Ganun katagal, tiniis ni Olan yan mula pa 2022.
Alam mo kanina, kakuntuhan ko rin si Joey Abot who is there as an assistant coach today. And naglaro si Joey nung isang araw, natalo sila, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Sabi niya, ang hirap siya, hindi ko makakabit yung utak at saka yung katawan. Iba gusto ng utak, iba gusto ng katawan. Samantala, Ibanez, his pass nearly lost. Tolomia with a difficult catch. Salamat's in the corner. Good up fake, good line. No. There's Bayabao getting it. Or rather, this is Kabahog.
Yung taas ng laro ni Kabahog, sakto rin sa taas at balik ng PNP.
Oh, great location. Desena at close range. It's off to a great start by the policeman.
Kamay 6 all count. It's a 13-2 block.
And we'll be right back with this ball game after these.
Bababa tayong ganyan. May tumakbong tao dito, binigyan ng bola, pinanonood natin. Nabuli na sumag tayo.
Dito na ano si si Warren.
Usapan natin, sprint back tayo, hindi naman jogging Richard, Derek, di naman tayo jogging Jan, di naman tayo jogging. Bobby, di naman tayo jogging. Reggie, Kessler. Warren magdala, Derek. Daan mo kay Kessler. Skill na mo si Reggie. Kessler, go.
Regroup tayo.
It's a fiery 13-2 run by the policemen.
Right.
And now I heard in the timeout of the Magis, they need to regroup, slow down the game a bit. Warren fires from long distance. He's been practicing that shot in the pre-game warm-ups earlier. And Kabahog gracefully glides into this front court with Omiping at the top of the key. Mustra trying to keep in step. Here's an open shot. It won't bite for Villanueva. Down on the ground, it's picked up by Mustre. Salamat takes a peek inside. Nowhere to go. Malinaw takes another look. Shot clock at 12. Nobody in shooting position until Tolomia delivered a 3.
Ito na. The elevator looking to increase their offense from the regular and average production to full throttle because they've been outscored by PNP as of late. Aray.
Oh, that's an offensive foul. And it will be called against Mark Nicolas.
saw that. I heard the grunt.
2 minutes. Sorry, go ahead.
Sir, wala pang team foul ang judicially.
Wala pa. Tolomia. This one will bounce out. But still in play. Didn't hit anything else. Tolomia tries a second serving. It won't curl in. Villanueva sees no numbers.
Oh.
Nice change of direction. However, Salamat stuck to him all the way. Omiping. 10 seconds in the shot clock. A lot of spinning and turning. Nicolas, suddenly aware that the shot clock is a problem. It's not going to be a shot. Nicolas dribbled too long.
Through the years, we've seen a lot of players come and go here in the UNTV Cup. And we'll talk more about that later. But right now, 8-point lead still remains for PNP over Judiciary.
Okay, dito, anong nangyayari kumukuha ng mataas yun? No? Sige, kung gusto mong kunin, Nick, kunin mo. Pero gusto ko, pag nasa kaliwa siya, bigay mo na lang. Bigay mo yung drive. Bigay mo yung drive. Bigay mo yung drive. Alam ko, eto, pinapaiwas ko sa inyong humilp to. Pero try natin bigay. Kasi basketball knowledge niyan, ipapasa niya yan eh. Pero kung di niya pinasa yan, pahirapan natin. Ito double. Parang ang mangyayari, parang double-triple na. Pa-drive natin.
Wala tayong pesa. Wala tayong pesa. Dribble down mo. Cut yung isa sa ilalim. Pick na lang.
Pick na lang. Tao-tao naman ha. Let's go, let's go.
Tayo po ay nasa 19:11. Ang time remaining ay 1 minute and 30. Snail's pace ang produksyon ng Judiciary. At ang maagang sumiklab ay ang kupunan ng mga pulis, PNP. Best of 3. Under the basket we go with Malinaw. And a foul as well.
Basket after a timeout. Always a welcome sign. Excellent feed. Earlier, Tolomia missed a couple. And then Malinaw this time providing an inside presence a chance to get the bonus after being down. Earlier, they're about 9 points.
Rabino and Serrano will mark their entrance but hindi muna lalabas, makakapasok si Rabino dahil ang papalitan niya ay ang shooter. +1 in the bag. Judiciary getting its offense on track here in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
More importantly, yung defensive effort. Tinakbuhan sila kanina at ang daming layups na ibigay sa PNP.
Saka maraming mga half-court patterns na smoothly done by the PNP. Desana, Villanueva opted not to use the pick. Drops to the deck. Here's Tolomia. Ibanez, Tolomia attacks. To the wing we go. Serrano can knock it from 3, but it bounces hard on the rim.
Omiping stays on the floor even with 2 personal fouls.
Villanueva glides in gracefully, gets it to trickle in.
After Ralph Langsang, Villanueva holds the best Euro step here in the UNTV Cup. He has been a spark.
Sino sa AFP nag-Euro no Sunday? Meron eh.
AFP. Saan yun? AFO yun. Si Tomas.
Nagulantang yung depensa. Tolomia loves the left quarter court area. Pax drills it in rather. 21-16.
Over the defender. 7 for Chester Tolomia. In this match, the 7th of the first 16. Ang tahimik dito so far yung second unit players ng Judiciary.
Yep. Halos hindi gumagalaw itong 21 nila. Villanueva air ball. Catch and that should count. Desena with a good alert move under the basket.
PNP close to 56%. At one instance, they were nearly at 70+%. 9-point lead almost cut to about 3, but this last second basket, should it count, will push them 5 points clear of Judiciary after the first 10 minutes. Hawak pa ba? May release
Ako sa akin parang nabitawan na. Pero depende sa mga tao rito sa kanan. Yep, it'll count. And we'll be right back after these messages. Handa na po ang lahat para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating laro. 23-16 lamang ang PNP. Anong magandang ginawa ng PNP tapos ng Judiciary, Coach?
Una, para sa PNP, nakatakbo ng maaga. Execution, ball movement, the willingness to give up the extra pass, transition offense, lahat yun gumana para sa kanila. And then para naman dito sa team ng Judiciary, yung stability, yung balik ni Warren Ibanez na nag-slow down sila at higit sa lahat, defensively, bumababa na sila. Except for that inside shot na Desena dun sa dulo, mas na-contain na nila yung opensa ng PNP.
Mismatch naman si Rapino laban kay Desena. No? Na box out na, natulak pa. Si Desena ay uupo muna, babalik si Misola. 23-16, hindi pa gumagalaw ang ating score.
Maganda rotation sa front line ng PNP.
Saka iba yung spread decor nila today, ha?
Nakita mo, no? Mula nung pumasok sa
semis.
Sa quarters.
Sa quarters. Iba yan, no?
Bigat nung laro ni Anton Tolentino ron sa panalo. Serrano kasi constant na saka si Villanueva
Wala, yun ang new young blood nila, no? Misola, may foul si Malinaw. Matipid ang Judiciary so far sa fouls. And ang una ni Malinaw, si Serrano ang i-inbound para sa kupunan ng mga pulis. Misola, nice fake of a hand. Oh, good curl. Just didn't get it. Ganda ng move na yan.
Yes, simple move. Big man maneuver for Misola.
Still scoreless here in the first and opening minute as Litonwa pops and delivers.
Making left, going right, pulling up, nailing a mid-range jumper.
And that's what the guards are supposed to contribute. Those jumpers from 15 and beyond. The short stab does not get a good bounce. Diagonal cross-court pass.
Nice
What a pass. But Litonwa was not squared for the basket. Warren is open. He thought about it. Chester. It drops out. Omiping. And Villanueva says, let's not force it, guys. We thought about it, reconsidered it. Still thinking there. There's a pass underneath on the Omiping drive, who was really in no position to score but collected a foul.
One of the keys para sa PNP is yung spots. Opening up the space. Plus, players able to identify the driving lanes and the passing lanes kasi maganda-ganda yung spacing nila in the front court.
Omiping dropping the first. And the second as well.
Two-time MVP.
First 2 seasons.
Right. Many times scoring champion. A one-time UNTV Cup title holder.
Hey, Malinaw is a contributor in this game.
Good spark provided by Malinaw.
And he has chipped in 5 points. Villanueva sends it to Omiping. Mustra nearly grabbing it away. Short stab, curl in. Olan Omiping got a good feed from Misola.
Extra pass, giving the basketball up to an open teammate. Very hard to defend.
Mustra tried to ad-lib. Somebody fouled.
Malinaw.
Yeah, and it's Misola, I believe. So Malinaw will shoot.
6 for Malinaw.
The PNP has won this tournament only once, and that was in season number 5. Ang double champion ay itong Judiciary that won it in season 1 and 3. The AFP won it in 2 and 4 and 7. They have the most number of UNTV Cup titles. Here's an open Tunisian attempt, and Umiping gathers his high lead pass. A great pass to Serrano. Oh, who just missed. He had no look at angle actually. Ibanez, sinukat, ayaw.
Binigay ni Olan, di man lang pang-close out.
Hirap si Warren paglampas sa mga 20 feet.
Pag off on the dribble, hirap siya on the run.
Oh, yun actually.
Pero pag catch and shoot, okay siya.
Pero today, alam mo, doon niya, kanina po niya sinusubukan, ayaw talaga eh. Mustre. Yes.
Litonia. Mustre. Mid-range masters. Suddenly, the lead is just down to 4 for the Blue Shirts. Ito na hinahanap kong second unit force para sa Judiciary.
Mustre read the pass, tapped it away. Tolomia will return. Malinaw is given a breather. Malinaw has been a contributor with 6 points. Inbound for the Responders. Ang ating mga kapulisan, Serrano. Libre. Ito'y over the bakod.
Nakatulong din ito eh.
Si Abaya.
Yes. Lahat ng ginamit doon. Sa OPPMS match. Lalo sa overtime. Bumulusok sa umarakada sa laro.
Mustre libre. Can't make it 2 in a row. Ball is gathered by Villanueva. Villanueva being hounded. Litonwa can't put a hand on it. Down on the ground we go. It's still loose. Serrano picks it up sandali. May foul. Binigay kay Aniban ng foul. And Gilly Aniban with a strange look on his face. Anyway, it's 27-23. Inbound. Crossover. Wing pass. No chance to elevate. Shot clock reduced to 11. Salamat glides, drives, blocked by Tolentino. Taken away. Here comes Serrano. And Nabaya, great fast break run.
Perhaps because of that match versus the OPPMS, PNP once again using its wanted running game, trying to stay ahead of the white shirts. Excellent feed.
Oh, great pass to Judicial. You know, your point about the PNP, bumalik yung ano eh. Hindi lang angas eh, confidence eh.
Yung sigla.
Oo, yung sigla.
Dati parang magulo sila eh, no? Malungkot, magulo.
Going through the motions. Pag hindi nila gusto, nasusunod yung, o hindi na nila nagagawin gusto nilang gawin, parang tinatamad na sila. Aniban overcooks it. And here comes the rush. 4-point game. Tolomia says, try and stop me.
Wow.
Chester has 9. And the game is just a 2-point affair. Top of the keyhole. Here we go with Tolentino. The screen provided, but the shot pops away. Warren. Tolomia says, try and stop me again. And we're tied with a chance to take the lead from the Judiciary.
That was against a 6'4" defender. That's full thrust coming from Ibanez. And this is full thrust by Tolomia against Misola. Misola asking for a warding of foul. Instead, itong si Tolomia puts in point number 13.
Nakasagasa kanina kasi si Chester. Ulitin niya, sabi niya.
13-6 scoreline in the second quarter in favor of Judiciary.
Sila naman ngayon, ano ha?
Ang umarangkada.
Time remaining. 4:54. Second quarter po tayo. Semifinals. Best of 3. Tolomeo misses the gift shot. Aniban, Tolentino, Misola, Serrano, and Cabahog, the unit on the floor for the Responders. Bergonio, Dionisio, Salamat, Tolomia, and Letonwa, a smaller unit on the floor for the Magis. A foul. Salamat is whistled for the foul. Updating you on the team fouls. The policemen are in penalty already. The Judiciary with 3. And Anton Tolentino will shoot a pair, cans the first. Tolentino 2 of 4 from the field, taking care of the front end, knocks in both.
Tolentino trying to stabilize the force after a good scoring runs generated by Tolomia. 13 in the second quarter para sa Judiciary. And so far para sa PNP, meron palang 8 puntos.
13-8 ang diferensya. In the meantime, a foul. Misola's shocked that the foul happened way above his comfort zone and his operating area. Tolomia will shoot charities. The PNP again is in penalty. Tolomia now with 12. 50% from the field, 4 of 8. He is going to get 3 free throws here. Third is on its way. Not on the money. The ball will stay there. To the I think they'll change the call. Or it won't change the call. They didn't get the one that they wanted. Jersey hold. Aniban with the foul. And now the PNP getting dragged into an officiating battle here.
They have to be able to
transcend
and take what they were able to dish earlier.
Yeah. That's one of their distractions as a team. Dionisio drills in the second, and we are tied together at 31.
Wala si Bayabaw ngayon.
Andyan, naglaro kanina.
Nahanap ko ulit eh.
Starter si Bayabaw kanina.
Nahanap ko siya ulit dahil normally nandito na dapat siya.
Nice drop. Ganda ng role-playing ni Bayabaw, ano?
Yes.
Coach siya, tapos ngayon player, follower, penetration. Oh, ganda ng whirling shot, hindi lang pumasok. Serrano, all the way.
Nice. Like the touch.
Up and down we go. Chester counters.
Serrano has 5. Aniban has 8. On the flip side, Tolomia now has 14. Tied at 33.
And just like that. And under the basket, Serrano.
Serrano with 7 back-to-back baskets. 9 back-to-back baskets lifts PNP to a 2-point lead.
Nagmamadali ito mga to, no, ha? Here we go. Errant pass. Oh! And it is going to stay there. Clock is down to 3 minutes and 14. Inbound for the policeman. Serrano returns, pulls out Janicio. And Bergoño will also sit down. Malinaw is in. Serrano looking for a recipient. It's lost. Serrano takes it away. Letonwa being hounded by Serrano. Here's Tolomia.
Oh,
It's yanked away. It'll go the other way.
I like that move by Serrano because Tolomia has been bullying his way to the basket with not much resistance din sa
Yeah.
mga small. Sa
Yep, yep,
mga
yep,
bigs na natatapat eh. Asan yung first line of defense? Asan yung katapat?
Tapikin ko nga. Di ba?
Sabi nga ni Rina, 4 dapat. Pero dito, dapat 4 ang pumipigil. Di lang ang dulo.
Okay.
Tama ba yun?
Okay.
4 plus 1, 5.
Oo
Tama.
naman. Nakuha ko. Let's go. Nakuha ko.
Pero gusto mo
Naintindihan ko. Omiping.
Uy,
Ay, nagmamadali pareho.
pareho. Alam ko kung bakit.
Bakit?
Midweek na ay subo sa mukha.
Offensive foul.
Masakit.
Nakaalsa ang siko eh.
Nagulangan ni Olan.
Actually. Pero nakagulang si Olan. Pero iiling-iling na alog.
Siya po.
Malaking tao yung, di mo ha? Eto, bang, boom!
Sa pool. Subukan niyo pong mahulog doon nang walang supporter. Masakit.
Masakit. Tsaka yung iiwas ka na uuntog ka.
Yes, I like this. Serrano versus Serrano.
Downstairs you play. It'll stay there.
Tandaan natin, sir, ang umpisang head coach ng PNP ay si Mark Herrera.
Yep. Parang ako, ang yabang-yabang ko sa Oriental Mindoro. Nadulas ako 2 beses sa napakaganda streaming water.
Ganda naman, sir.
Pero mayroon ako mga souvenir.
Galos.
May foul. Bergoño is whistled for it. The judiciary has arrived at penalty. First free throw off. Second being prepared. Nope. On the ground, nearly taken away by the shooter. Letonwa hounded Serrano, using his body for protection and had no elevation.
Ambushed underneath by
Yeah, that's the right word, ambushed.
Ganda ng front line ng ano? PNP, ang dami.
Tolentino ends up being fouled by Warren Ibanez.
Selling the call.
Oh, bagay.
Here in the quarter, Judiciary ay mayroon ng kabuang 17 points. PNP, 12. Pero kaganda naman sa PNP, natili na lamang.
Alam mo naman ang buhay, everything is a selling job.
True.
First by Tolentino in the pocket. 35-33 tally. Tolentino 2 of 4 from the field. Misses the free throw. He's currently 3 of 4. So, batay sa report ni Rina, lahat ito may excuse letter pala.
Automatic kasi, sir. Work day to eh.
Okay. Short stab. There's a foul.
Double effort. Mustre beating Serrano in that last instance.
Alam mo, pag naglalaro ka na feeling mo all ball until you probably see the video. Yung term na viewing film is such an antiquated old term that has just stayed on. I think Americans still use it, eh, no? Tayo, kuminsan yung mga coaches na, viewing.
Film session.
Film session. Hindi naman Netflix.
Wala na yata ang film ngayon, di ba sir? Digital na lahat.
Aniban, the crawler, but look at him go back defensively. Tolomia hesitates, has no decision to pass until this moment. Letonma can't drill it in. Rebound, Aniban. Here we go, rush on to the other side. Villanueva has no numbers, but he says, I don't care. I don't care.
Tied at 33. Not anymore. 6-0 run generated by Villanueva. The guards of PNP frolicking once again.
Yes.
62 seconds left. PNP looking good to finish the half ahead of Judiciary. PNP.
Again, this is the best of three. Letonwa will fire. He won't hesitate.
Ostre, Tonwa, routine shots. Delivers a short corner of conversion to stop a 6-0 run para sa PNP.
Anton thought about it, opting to go to Serrano, who usually hits that shot.
Oh,
Serrano passing to Mustre, and Serrano could not do anything about that drive by the very strong Serrano. Tolomia 3. No.
oh,
Serrano, muntik makabawi. Goes for a second serving.
blue-collared jersey Serrano scoring earlier, and then white-collared uniform itong si Serrano retaliating on the other side.
Alam mo naman, heartthrob natin yan si Serrano.
Oh, for many years.
Olan had a chance. But Ronnie, this is exactly where we are, the semifinals, and the intensity is definitely there.
Everything that you can find in terms of edge, you will try to extract. But right now, PNP 23-16 in the first 10 minutes. 18 para sa kanila in the second quarter. Judiciary scored 2 points more. Yet, in the end, lamang pa rin ang PNP ng 4 patungo sa ating huling 2 quarters.
Okay, yan na.
Ayan na, hinahanap ko.
Ayan, 41-37.
Tama.
Judiciary outscoring PNP 21-18 after being outscored in the first 23-16. We are underway with the third quarter. Bayabaw, ayan na. Minarkahan ang kanyang pagbabalik ng isang offensive foul. After this, we will have the NHA and the AFP battling. And the NHA, of course, the story there, they're hoping to be able to finally break the barrier, cross the Rubicon, all those expressions, and make it to the finals for the very first time. Here's Tolomia, who has had a good first half, 14 points.
There you go.
Now, drills in the long tom. Rina has a report.
Yes, sir, Seb, the last time that these two teams met, tinambakan ng Judiciary ang koponan ng PNP Responders. But today's story is different dahil palaban dito ang PNP. Coach Garcia in the dugout was reminding the boys to be mentally strong here. In his own words, he told them, hindi kayo pagbibigyan ng panalo niyan. Dahil dito, gutom ang PNP. Iba na yan. Iba na ang laro nila. Hindi katulad ng ating second round eliminations. They have to give help dito kay Chester Tolomia na dinodouble dito ng Responders to play without hesitations and go hard on the basket. Now, Coach Garcia told the boys, you have to play smarter dito sa larong ito para makuha natin yung panalong ito. You have to give quality playing time. Dahil lahat sila binibigyan dito ng playing time ni Coach Mariel Garcia. Back to you, Sir Seb.
Thank you very much. While you were speaking, Bayabaw had a follow-up on the baseline, giving the PNP some breathing room here. That's a good entry pass. Wala lang angulo si Olan doon. Here's Warren coming out of the pack. Tolomia will go charge through.
Attacks, stops, maneuvers away from the last line defense.
And
That is the first basket. Rather, tama, unang basket ng PNP. Ay, ng Judiciary.
that takes talent, smart, and lots of brains. Really. Good fake. Huli si Serrano sa taas. Here comes Ritonwa. Salamat with a 3-on-1. Ibanez knew what he wanted to do. And Olympic collects his third foul.
I stand corrected. 7 third quarter points already para sa Judiciary. Dalawa para sa PNP. Warren Ibanez with 5 of the first 7 points. Suddenly, Warren has a total of 7. 5 of them here in the third quarter to emerge as the second leading scorer. Ganun kaya po kabeterano itong si Warren.
And the PNP feeling a bit of the stress of the third. Sues for time. The Judiciary is in the lead already.
Kaya nga, di ba? Ilang beses ko... 2 minutes. Wait lang, 2 minutes. Ni isang beses hindi natin tinawag yung elbow. 10 beses ako sumigaw yata dyan eh. Elbow nga, practice pa lang. Kasi titingnan nga natin yung reaction nila pag ganito, kung anong gagawin nila. Elbow, bababa yung dalawang wingman, di ba dito?
Ito kakat.
Di ba?
Sige.
Gawin muna natin.
Basta kayo ng bukod.
Tara.
Okay. Handa na po para ituloy ang ating laro. Lamang na ang Magis ng dalawa. 45-43. 8-2 run. And Malinaw takes it away. Colomia knew that somebody was behind him. Nobody there, but he has no line. Colomia, however, has a perfect beeline to this pass. Letonwa won't force it. They don't want to waste the possession.
Wow.
What a shot! No angle, really.
What Julius Bayaba was able to do, Lithuania did better. The run continues. Ang problema sa PNP, unforced turnovers.
Dami, no? Letonwa, not this time. Desena beaten to it by Colomia. The razzle-dazzle. Mustre says, let's not rush. We have 7 seconds on our timepiece. Mustre. May foul sa loob.
This is the way PNP started in the first quarter. A juggernaut, a major surge, pushing the pace, scoring on layups. But this time, it's on the flip side. As the catalyst has been Warren Ibanez to open up the third. Para sa Judiciary, we're still down 41-7 until this 10-2 run. Open up the third period para sa kanila. What a pass by Warren Ibanez.
And Malinaw has 8 points already.
12-2 run. Warren Ibanez has scored or assisted in 7 of those 12 points.
Uli na naman. Ilang pasa na yan.
Tatlong sunod, pang-5 turnover in the quarter alone. Wow! That's a major
Kaya mo yun?
giant decision.
Yung katabi ko rito sa kanan baka.
Kayang-kaya.
Huli na naman.
4 na sunod na tapon.
Warren, he knew it wasn't going in the minute he left his hands. Colomia, it won't stay down. Kanina pa si Olan sa kabila. Serrano, Desena, umiping.
3-on-1 on the return play.
No. Mustel got it to Letonwa, who loves that angle.
Three-guard combination working better for the blue shirts. Rather for the white shirts.
16-2.
16-2. PNP unhappy with that last sequence. Olan Umiping not going down on defense. White shirts pushing the pedal. Stepping on the gas, but more than that, efficiency. Kasi sumasablay naman sila, sir. Pero hindi nare-rebound ng PNP kasi kulang yung tao sa baba.
Ito na naman. PNP falling into their familiar stupor when things are not going their way. But Tonwa has been a major factor here with 8 points. Mustre doesn't elevate. Malina wants it. He goes instead to Rabino. Outside Colomia, 3. Air ball.
Ayan na naman, sumasablay naman eh.
Mustre can't get to it. Mustre will now go out. Salamat will replace him. Judiciary will return. Malinaw will hit the bench.
4 guards.
Oo. Kasi
Make
gusto,
that 5.
gusto nilang nakawin yung bola eh.
Kasi hindi naman sila talo, feeling nila sa size. 5 na rito si Olan Umiping naman.
Nice drive, but no success. Still, PNP limited to a solitary basket.
The slump continues.
Here's Tolomia, top of the keyhole. Our two gunners at each other. Here's Jonicio. Looks at the clock. Here's Rapino. He'll have to make a decision. It looks short. It is. Serrano. Omiping 3. Why not? Why not?
Olan has to carry this team right now on his shoulders because Serrano, Villanueva, and the rest, they have carried Olan Umiping when he was playing on one leg.
Oh nga.
Ngayon siya na naman ulit.
Tolomia. There's a foul under the basket. It'll go against the PNP.
Olan has managed to nurse his 2 early fouls. Pero meron na siyang 3.
Yes, yes, yes. Tatlo. We will have Mustra sit down. Tolomia gets a breather. Might be a good time to pull him out, huh?
Tapos ibabalik din agad yan.
Rabino. And the baseline has been the property of the Judiciary.
Na-turn kami rito eh. Piso-piso lang. Sa malapit lang. Look at Malina working doubly hard in that press.
Warren. Libre si Salamat. He likes that area. It will not get a bounce. Ball is down on the ground. Jonicio Ibanez thinking about it. His intentions to go to Malinaw backfire. Umiping will glide in.
5 points in the quarter para kay Olan Umiping. That's 5 of the last 7 points for the PNP.
Malinaw, left-handed shot, air ball, gathered downstairs by Umiping. Tolentino looks ahead. Nicolas, inside we go. There's a foul on the attempt of Serrano.
Delayed it a bit until Serrano was in position against the taller defender.
Sorry, Kabahog will now come in for Tolentino. Medyo gas to mga players going up and down.
Bilis ng paces. Still not much contribution from one of the key players ng PNP in that quarter-final run.
Sino?
Referring to Kabahog. Nag-best player ito eh. Tapos double figures halos.
Pero itong
galing duipensa.
Pero ito in and out siya sa ball game. May isang game may tinao siya all throughout eh.
Si Maki.
Alala ko yung game na yun. Samantala, 3:30 remaining. 5-point Judiciary lead. They were down by 4 at the halftime mark.
Down by as much as 9. At least 9, huh? Could have been 11.
Ibanez provides the shield. They're entrapped. Crossover. Block. Good D. Good D by the PNP. Here's Serrano. He will send it to the side. Open shot. Does not get the friendly dribble. It's a follow-up. No.
Oh.
Ball will stay there.
Hindi man lang nagulo yung buhok ni Rabino. Tapang. Binagsakan na ni Aniban, di man lang natinan.
Magganyan ka kaya ng buhok?
Baka sakyan ako nung apo ko eh.
Tawagin ka.
Akala bihikal ako.
Samantala, Villanueva can't sit from the
I was
side.
about to say it was the missing piece offensively. Now with 8 with that triple. Second 3-pointer off, the third para sa PNP. And that is already a total of 12 third-quarter points para sa PNP.
Tolomia draws the double coverage. He is fouled upon entry.
This is an 8-0 counter run. A 10-0 counter run. 10-2 counter run rather para sa PNP. Tatlong beses kung kinumpose yun.
Both sides have had their runs, Ronnie.
Bilis makabalik eh.
Alam mo, familiarity rin eh, no? Magkakakilala, tagal na magkakalaban. First free throw, bounces out. Chester is talking to himself, disappointed. He can't can the first free throw, drops in the second. From the free throw line, he is now 50% at 4 of 8. Cabahog is embattled. Serrano gets it across. Serrano, naipit si Cabahog. It's taken away by Warren. Warren with a running screen by Litonwa.
Excellent play by Litonwa. Without being called for an offensive foul, clears the way for Warren Ibanez. Look at that effort coming from Mustre.
May tatlong kulit-bulilits. Si Litonwa, si Ibanez, si Mustre.
Yan din kasi yung pamato ng PNP.
Oo. Nabuhayan ng both benches.
Yung medyo kalawang nung nag-umpisa yung Judiciary.
Oo, no? Kalawang eh.
Kalawang talaga.
Near steal. Aniban had a good start. And the ball is eventually stolen. Litonwa, look at him drive. Look at him send it. Julius Rabino, not this time, however.
What a rebound by Cabahog.
Little guys rebounding big here. Open, no. Rabino grabs it. A minute and 52. Ibanez, we're up and down, up and down. Tolomia, quick release. No.
May limp si Rabino, no? Pag tumatakbo sa right leg niya.
Tingnan ko ulit, ha?
Dati yan ang isa sa pinakamabilis, di ba?
Libre. Ako, lihis. Oo nga, meron.
You see?
Meron. Eto. Hingal silang lahat, oh. Ito si Litonwa. Played well. And Cabahog. Too close.
Good decision by Liton, huh? PNP over the limit. 2 free throws coming up. Liton with a total of 8 points.
Colombia will sit down and probably it's in preparation for the fourth. Malinaw reports back in. So Litonwa is on the line. Hingal kabayo rin si Richard. Second will not bounce in, and the subsequent rebound. Referees will issue a warning here. Okay, sorry, some complaining. And referee stepping in quickly. A minute and 10 remaining. Third quarter.
Ang ganda.
That'll score. That was Nicolas.
Yes. Nicolas, first basket. Para
Eto.
dito sa third.
Salamat says now they have to make some hay while Ibanez is on the sideline here. Salamat free. Mustre chases it.
Another effort play coming from Mustre. Rusty trigger so far for Salamat, who normally has hit already about 2 to 3 triples in the contest already.
And now we have Serrano coming back in. Jeromel Serrano.
Tignan mo yung hingal ni Malinaw sa kanina.
Naman.
Kasi best of 3 lang ito.
Ay, kasi tapos ang season mo pag natalo ka ng dalawa rito.
Tapos.
Ipit. Nasa palpal. Kahit bahagya, it's a defensive gem. It's a close and tight one with 33 seconds to go in this third quarter that has just blown by us. Into the deep baseline. Serrano, yes!
Scoreless in the first 2 quarters, 5 here in the third quarter, and they needed that. Back to a 5-point lead, White Shirts.
Foul underneath.
Only the third para sa Judiciary, and that was a pass ball by the big man. Guard play para dito sa Judiciary has propelled them to score 23 points in the quarter.
Vincent Puno, longtime member of this Judiciary team, sees action for the first time. On the other side, the PNP dispatches Harold Dia.
law of diminishing returns so far ang nakikita natin sa PNP per quarter. Maganda rin ang nilaro niyan laban sa OPPMS.
Descent at top of the keyhole. Too long. Rebound battled for. Blocked by the tirelessly Todwa. Missed it badly. Puno battling.
Oh! Unnecessary. Totally.
Excited si Punong makuha yung rebound eh, no? Ayun, yun yung unnecessary. Yung paglaban sa bola, okay lang eh, no? Nung hinataw niya. Winasiwas, okay lang. Ito, plakda si Tolentino.
Parang nag-cliff dive eh.
Nagawa mo na yun?
Huwag naman.
Ha?
Huwag naman.
Cliff dive. Alam mo yun? Ako hindi ko kasi alam yun.
Because aakyat dun sa mga bato-bato dyan. Sa Boracay, sa Palawan, sa may tatalon.
Ala, binigyan ng unsportsmanlike foul. So, upo si Puno. Halos hindi nga nakalaro ito eh.
Excessive contact eh.
Alam mo ba bawal yun sa karate?
Dapat kasi nakakamatay eh, di ba?
Sa karate
Sa karate.
bawal yun. Excessive contact.
Kasi binibilang ng naman dyan yung puntos, di ba sir?
Saka hindi mo pwede tamaan yung kalaban mo ng todo. First free throw, no. Second free throw. Ooh, I think ano pa yan, no? May agyo pa si Anton eh.
Tolentino had 12 points for PNP in that all-important win versus the Executives. Sa ating huling play dito, napaka-exciting talaga ang tinakbo.
Ito, dikit na dikit eh. Nice try. But the judiciary has turned the tables, Ronnie.
Right. Every time the team plays a major run, the other team recovers and fights back. Good sign para sa Judiciary. They have kept PNP to only 13 third-quarter points. They are ahead by 5 after being down by 4 at the turn of the first 2 quarters. Final 10 minutes coming up here in Game 1 between PNP and Judiciary.
Just about ready to continue, and we, believe it or not, we have arrived at the 4th quarter of play. A big quarter by the Judiciary, especially in the earlier portion of the quarter. They outscored their opponents 23-14.
Right. Ang PNP, pababa ang scoring 23-18 at saka 14. Judiciary, paangat naman 16-21.
23.
Tama, 23.
Tabs yun, gumagaling ang math ko.
Ganda. Si Warren Ibanez ang piloto doon sa third quarter run.
Daming masyadong turnover ng PNP sa mid-court.
Kasi pinress sila eh.
Oo. Tapos puro lobo yung pasa. Ayan na naman yung press. Here's Tolentino who was shackled earlier.
Someone has to stabilize the unit aside from Olan Namiping was played almost no relief.
Oo nga. Despite the 3 personal fouls.
Ayan o, ika-ika na si Olan. No? Mahirap yan.
Oh, yun ah.
Sabihin mong best of 3 lang, that is 120 minutes. Floor time.
And he went full steam kanina. That's why they're going to him. That'll count. Plus a foul.
That's a ninja move coming from Olan Namiping. Suddenly, he's there alone underneath.
Ganda pala ng pasa. No look, ano?
Look left, pass right.
Kaya mo yun.
Yun kaya ko.
Yan, kaya mo yun.
Pero
yung kay Chester kanina?
Para naman pinarusahan mo ko nun si Ray. Parang triple jump pag-ilide.
Bagay, panahon ng SEA Games kaya uso na naman ng triple jump.
Ay, medalya yan.
Eto si Ibanez, score natin. 2-point game lang. Anybody's battle ito, mga kaibigan. Best of 3,
Veterano,
semifinals.
sir eh.
Oh.
Veterano.
Oh, his pass slips through the fingertips. Ended up with an Iban. Villanueva in the corner. Olan, good form. No.
2 players in double figures para dito sa PNP. Serrano and Umiping sa kabila. Dalawa rin. Tolomia and Ibanez. Yung mga veterano.
O sila ang magdadala nito sa dulo. Ang dulo eh.
Marunong maglaro sa ganitong sitwasyon.
Foul si Warren. Marunong mag-foul si Warren na hindi siya tatawagan na unsportsmanlike. Samantala Villanueva. Medyo malakas. Takbo. Uy, walang kasama si Litonwa. Sabi niya, bay, asan kayo? Aha, huli sa likod ni Anton Tolentino. Yung pasa intended for Tolomia. Tolentino slows it down. Needs some friends. Corner attempt. No. Set piece now for the Judiciary. Nice drive, but no success in the hands of Cabahog, and Tolentino brings it up. Nagkaipitan yung dalawang guardia, libre si Anton. Ay, walang makashoot na Litonwa.
That's the difference. Litonwa has been a big contributor in transition in the half court. 10 for Litonwa, mostly on mid-range shots, but that came off a layup. 1 against 4, no problem. 2-3 zone for Judiciary here in the fourth.
5 of 9 from the field.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes Litonwa again. Cabahog says, where are you going? And Litonwa with a great performance here today.
End of the quarter, 60-55. After a 3-point shot was converted by Umiping, Litonwa responds with 4 straight points on 2 layups. Ngayon si Olan maglalaro na sa labas dahil nakasona na ang kalaban.
Kailangan tumira siya, no? Kailangan kumanyon na siya.
Kailangan lumabas siya kasi threat siya.
Oo. Kaso nasa ilalim siya. Cabahog. Maganda pagkaka-flyby. Ayaw. May sara yung ring dito sa kabila.
Takbuhan na.
Ibanez, subukan ko lang. Naku, nagkasabitan sila ni Cabahog.
Parehong nasaktan, Ibanez at saka Cabahog. I'd like to see that last play. I heard. May kalabog eh. Natapilok si Cabahog pero mukhang may calf strain si Warren. Ayan Ako sa dulo. Sa likod, double tapilok eh.
Sorry. Mukhang sa baba, Ronnie.
Pagka-landing.
Pero yung paa, parang...
Yung sa likod. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na landing spot kasi sa likod eh.
Ang dami nating merienda dahil 4 games. Hindi ako umaangal.
Thank you.
Ayun si Warren, hirap na hirap. Humingi rin siya ng sabi, no? Naku, iba yung... I'm sure we will get a report from Rina, who knows how to evaluate these things. Joey Yabut is over there. Now, this is a significant development. Malaking development.
This is a series. It's not just one game.
Yeah, I know. But for this game also, with the way it's going.
Yes, Warren has been the chief pilot in terms of pushing the pace for them, especially to start the last 2 quarters.
Ito uli nangyari. Nagkatamaan.
Sa likod eh, ayun
Yun, Yung... Okay. Anyway, the Judiciary is still in the lead, 64-58.
Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng sabay na tatapilok, sir eh.
Oo nga, nabihira yan. In the meantime, it's now 64-60.
Inside basket para sa PNP. or in the quarter para sa kanila. Let me double check this.
Junicio drills it in from the baseline.
5 in the quarter para sa mga naka-asul. 60-55 tayo nagtapos. Judiciary lamang kanina. Junicio with 2 points. Luton with 4 fourth quarter points. 6 in the quarter para sa mga nakaputi.
This pass. Libre. No. And Serrano keeps it in play. Yes, now we can go to Rina. Rina?
Tayo dito kay Warren Ibanez, who's now in the sidelines. No? Nagkaroon lang siya ng cramps doon sa kanyang left leg. No? Right now, the UNTV News and Rescue team is putting eyes on that area. And later on, sabi niya nga sa akin, basta ma-relax na yung kanyang muscle, babalik din siya to play. Back to you, Sir Sev.
Maraming salamat, Rina Villamor, who is here along the sideline with Warren Ibanez. Here's Umiping, gathers the rebound. It's a 4-point game. Time down to 5 minutes. Ball nearly lost. Anton is free.
Parang aspirants yung laban, sir eh.
Bakit mo nasabi?
Puro maliliit eh.
Naka-identify ka.
Kasi nagaling ako sa midget, sir.
Ako galing pa ako sa mosquito.
Di ako kinuha sa mosquito, sir.
Mosquito.
Kasi hindi raw ako mosquito. Minuscule daw ako, sir.
So, takbuhan ng takbuhan ito.
Ayan. Kaya, pagpagan ng pagpagan, sir. Eh.
Salamat.
Walang execution. Talagang takbuhan.
Naipit si Litonwa. Libre si Salamat. Good wave by. Wow, what a spin on the floor.
Difficult reverse spin. Very rare do you find Ibanez and Tolomia out together. Ibanez because of that calf or cramping calf. Samantalang si Tolomia naman pinapahinga for the final push. As we have crossed the halfway mark ng ating huling quarters, ang unang laban in the semis between two championship caliber teams. Hirap manalo sa UNTV Cup, sir. Ang dami na sumali rin.
Alam mo, sa labas kanina ng mga kausap ko naman si the rebound na tangay. Ang coach ng NHA. Sabi ko, ito na ba? Bahala na daw. Pumasok yung tira na yun. No, Bennett Pallet was reporting, and I'm sure mamaya i-report din mga kasama natin. Si Vitog has been is iffy for this game. Because of a calf strain, I think. Well, we'll get a more precise report.
What about this close-out counter move and then stopping in the nick of time, forcing that blocking foul to be called?
Tama yung tawag ng blocking.
Villanueva with the 3-point play.
There we go.
Isa na lang.
Anybody's ball game. Parang ito yung game ng linggo.
Yes.
AFP versus PNP sa executive face-off.
10 points in the quarter para sa PNP. 6 naman para sa Judiciary as they ended the third quarter on top. 66-60.
Sorry, Ronnie. Warren Ibanez is walking back his bench.
Okay na. Bilis makarecover.
Bata pa eh. Salamat. Does he get the line?
Oh!
Up the glass!
One of the best second unit players. I stand corrected. 60-56 ang third quarter score. 9 in the quarter para sa PNP. Ganun din para sa Judiciary.
Corner shot. No. Serrano tracks it down. Omibing, good line, but it's an air ball. So on the baseline, lost by the PNP. Here come the veterans. Tolomia back in. Mustra will sit down. Ibanez is also back in. And gives Letonwa a rest.
3-point shooting. PNP only 4 of 27. 4 of 27. That's way too low for them. Pero Judiciary, 3 of 23. Pero yung huling yon, ni Salamat, mabigat yon.
12 points by Letonwa. Salamat with his first set of points. Dionisio, nagkabanggaan.
Cage, that's a foul.
Sino foul? Si Serrano. Let's count the team fouls. The PNP with their second team foul. The Judiciary has been whistled for 3. Into the hands of Tolomia. Salamat. Villanueva sticking to him. Salamat wiggles open. Long. It's on the sideline. time. Bilis, ano? 3 and 10 na lang.
Ganda panoorin. Kasi yung free throws natin, manaka-naka lang eh.
Ay, buong first quarter yata, isa lang ang team
Last
foul.
week, we covered 76, 83, 88.
Yan
Ito,
naman,
38.
yung foul ginamit as defensive measure. Villanueva. Oh, I thought he'd elevate. 3 seconds. Good call.
That's good defense.
Good call.
That's good defense.
Kasi akala nila tatira na
Tira
eh.
na. Salamat. That's a big 3 ball. This is first 5 attempts from the long court. Delivered a fourth quarter 3. Suddenly, they are on top by 4 under 3 minutes.
Best of 3. Winner of the series gets a ticket to the finals. Colombia trying to squeeze through a heavy bind is fouled upon entry. That will be 3 team fouls against the PNP.
It's a bailout foul given up by PNP. 6 on the clock. Nadapa na si Chester doon, no?
We're gonna pause for a timeout requested by the Magis.
Reggie, Bobby, Reggie.
Pa-clear out natin, si Chester, pa-clear out natin.
Inbounder ka, Warren, ha? Ayan, Richard inbounder, okay? Chester, ikaw to, ha? Ikaw to, Chester. Dito ka, ano, ha? Sino ba yung 5? Derek?
Si Bobby, si Richard, ito.
Hindi, ito si Bobby, ito si, ano eh, Reggie eh.
Chester, si Warren.
Okay, Warren.
Ala.
Okay, Warren, ganito. Dito ka. Tatawag silang ka ni ano ha, Chester. Chester, dikoy ka lang ha, Warren, dikoy ka lang ha. Screenan mo si Reggie. Tapos, Bobby, screenan mo si Chester. Pag nag-switch yan, di na mo to lahat ha. Pag nag-switch ha. 2 minutes na lang ha, 2 minutes na lang.
Our official time is down to 2 minutes and 31 seconds. The Judiciary with a very thin lead of 4 points going into those last 2 and 31. Anybody's ball game still. Litonwa is back on the floor.
Open.
Malina couldn't get to it. Tolomia, no.
Malina was wide open underneath on that duck cut.
Hindi lang nakita eh, no?
Hindi, talagang mukhang option talaga si Tolomia kasi misdirection yun. But he was open.
Siguro yung protection under the basket, hindi rin nakakita ni Liton. Pero tama ka. Ang aim talaga was to send it to Tolomia. Warren thought about it. Litonwa loves that corner. And we play on. Serrano.
What
To
a
the
pass.
Aniba down the middle. Serrano keeps it in play. Villanueva, 3. No. Tolomia stretches for it.
Grabe, no? Small forward. Dito, 4. Actually, sentro siya rito
Oo
ngayon.
nga. Now it's Ibanez's time.
Nag-cramps na yan, ha? Taking too long.
8 seconds. Tolomia elevates.
Just a smart play para kay Warren Ibanez. He knew he was hurting. Who do you go to? Suddenly, they're on top by 7.
Fall away. Oh, it won't stay in.
Grabe si Tolomia mag-manage ng rebounding para sa kanila.
Suddenly, siya yung sentro, no?
Yes.
Hindi, pero andyan na si Malinaw.
Pero kasi siya nakakatalon.
Ah. Tolomia
That's a foul.
slams inside. Will go bis. Hindi pa. Ewan ko kung ibibigay.
That will be 2 free throws.
Binigay.
Once again, Warren Ibanez with the side ball screen, attracting the defense. And then the weak side handoff para kay Chester Tolomia na nakabuelo na. These are killer free throws for Tolomia, aiming to bank the free throws. 4 of 10 para kay Chester.
Maalat siya sa free throw.
Ito lang talaga ang Achilles heel ni double-double man eh.
Yan, no? Parang hindi siya sanay na nakatayo na ititira yung free throw.
Tapos na sana yun kung na-shoot niya yun.
There's a foul. Could be Liton. He's smiling. A timeout requested by the PNP. We will be back.
Ito, par. Ban. Hindi, ito. Oh, par. Okay, tonton to ha. Tugtog, ikaw papasa ha. Yan ha. Oh, isa. Ito. Good, par. Hindi, baliktad. Ito, kayo lang. Ito, gitna ni Ban. Par. Okay? Kayo lang, par. Okay, kuha. Gitna ka, ni Ban ha. Gitna ka ha. Doon. Par, pag tira. Par.
Okay, ready. We are ready to get back into this last minute and 3 seconds of game number 1 of the semifinals featuring the Judiciary against the PNP. The other semifinal bracket or pairing involves the AFP and the NHA. Inbound. This is a key play. Omiping, quick elevation. Can't knock it in, and Malina grabs the rebound. Liton says, akin na.
No second chance para sa PNP. No, I was about to say they had to cross it.
Ang tagal nung kay Liton no?
They wanted to protect that basketball. Matagal kay Malinaw.
Kay Malinaw pa.
Kaya kinuha ni
okay.
Liton, habit ni Malinaw yakapin eh.
Para kasi hindi masundot. Oo naman. Serrano.
He takes that possession away.
Bawi.
Ayan, no?
Bawi. Sabi mo ako may kasalanan, ha?
Hindi no.
Bawi.
Grabe, no? Talagang low diminishing returns ang offense ng PNP.
Talaga.
60-55.
And there's a push on the dribble of Tolomia.
23, 18, 14, and only 12 here in the fourth. This is the best shape I've seen of Judiciary in a long time.
No, it's been a while, no? It's been a while.
Iba na rin talaga yung nakauna ka sa semis, yung mga may tama, nakapahinga.
Oo.
Naka-ensayo kayo, naka-relax kayo, nakanood kayo ng kalaban.
Finally, Tolomia gets one to bounce in.
23 for the elevator, 23 and 11.
And only 2 of them are in double. Oh, there's 3 of them, plus Ibanez, who has 10. Time not exactly smiling on the PNP.
Oh, another big stop.
And it's their turn to get hurt by turnovers here.
And I think PNP was killed by unforced turnover, especially here in the final quarter.
Di ba may nung third quarter ba yun? 23-14 eh.
And the mastery of Judiciary remains over PNP here in Season 9.
Nine-point game. One more and we're almost done. But no, Warren tracks it down. Broken na yung spirit ng PNP.
No need to foul.
Serrano and Puno are back in.
This much time separating Judiciary from nailing the first win in this series.
Yeah.
12 teams started, 4 teams remain, and the 2 teams will be left after a maximum of 3 play dates. No? Kung sakali umabot pa.
Short.
Hindi makashoot si Warren sa free throw.
Baka hindi makalift, ano? Alam mo, I tried shooting free throws dyan kanina. You try it once. Iba yung pananaw.
Optical illusion.
Dahil doon sa simento doon sa likod, you're not seeing seats eh. Diba? Wala kang nakikita.
Sa international, minsan ganyan, kaya parang ang layo.
Oo, kaya nga eh. Time out tayo. Magbabalik tayo.
Kuya Pong, ganito lang. Okay, ito, ganito lang. Diyan ka lang pala. Ito. Ang screen natin pa ganito. Okay? Pagkanta screen natin. Tapos, yan. Pag wala, ito. O, ito tayo ha. Olan. Olan. Par. Olan, par. Kuya Bong. O, ito. Pak. Down screen. Yan. Kung may tira dito. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Handa na po ang lahat para sa remaining 17 seconds. Bayabaw trying to keep their spirits up. They're not running the play properly.
Kasi yung tinakbo nilang play para sa tao-tao eh.
Anton Tolentino grabs it back. Corner shot. And Aniban tries to tap it to Umiping. Good flyby move against Serrano. And that, I think, is the size of this game.
They were scoreless at the last 2.5 minutes. Talking about PNP. Tapos ng oras, di pa nag-buzzer. Kanina pa tapos yung... late yung buzzer. Kanina pa, bago yung foul.
Yeah. And a decisive win by the judiciary. Actually,
yes. Well-crafted.
they came from behind after being down in the first quarter, 23-16.
Right, they were down by as much as 9.
Yep.
After a slow start. Second quarter, they recovered. They were still behind. But in the third, the stirring pace set by Ibanez na sinamahan nila Letonwa, nila Mustre, and in the fourth,
And sino ba ang best players natin?
eto, yung ating Mr. Omnipresent, Chester the Elevator Tolomia, and the X Factor in today's match, Letonwa.
Senior Sir 7, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, our two best players of this ball game. We have Richard Letonua at si Chester Tolomia ng kupunan ng Judiciary Magis with that big win on their first outing here in the semifinals. Richard, tanungin ko muna ikaw binigay mo lahat ng effort mo dito sa larong ito, but what seems to be the problem on the start of the Judiciary Magis dahil nagkaroon kayo ng slow start dito sa labang ito?
Siguro yung matagal kaming bakante, yung tagal namin walang laro. Kaya yung first start ng laro ay ang hirap kunin yung pacing namin. Kaya yun. Buti naka-recover kami tapos nag-adjust si coach. Ayun. Naka-recover naman.
Si Chester naman, ito ang ating laging best player ng kupunan ng Judiciary Magis. Nag-iba ba ang pananaw mo pagpatong nyo dito, pagtungtong nyo dito sa ating semifinals?
Well, siguro medyo, yun nga, mahaba yung pahinga kasi namin kaya ngayon medyo hindi magandang start namin. Pero yun nga, pagdating sa second half, medyo nag-adjust na kami. Medyo nakuha namin konting rating. Pero nandun pa rin, medyo konting pa talaga kami. Kailangan pa namin ng adjust talaga para sa next game. Hindi kayo pwede mag-relax sa kanila.
Okay, go ahead with your greetings. Yung mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan para sa larong ito, Chester.
Binabati ko po sa aking asawa, si Paula, si Chesna, si Payus, and si Baby Ibi. At sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa amin dyan sa Supreme Court, sa Office of Justice Marquez, sa lahat ng mga office mate ko, at sa lahat ng mga taga Zamboanga City, taga Zamboan, sa mga pinsan ko dyan sa Zamboan, at saka sa Makenya, sa lola ko, at sa lahat ng mga pinsan ko, sa mga kapatid ko, sa nanay ko. And thank you po sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Chester. Richard, go ahead sa iyong mga greetings.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon sa binigay niyang panalo. Nagpapasalamat ako sa asawa ko, kay Jen, sa bahay nanonood. Yung anak ko, si Yuan, si Cassie, at saka yung De Los Trinos Manuel family. At lahat ng mga sumusuporta ng Judiciary Magis, Supreme Court, kay Boss Maidas, Attorney Jojo Paras, kay Judge Nelda, at saka Judge Jack. Tsaka mga family ko sa OWAS, OCA, kay Justice Marquez Office. Yun lang. Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa ating best players of this ballgame, Richard Letonua at si Chester Tolomia ng kupunan ng Judiciary Magis. Susunod na po ang ating game 2 this afternoon. It's AFP Cavaliers going up against the NHA Home Masters. Don't go away.